in the two-door. I got my ears to the streets, what do you know?
Now we have cups solo.
Here for a minute. Oh, the sun came out?
Yeah, the sun came out, the dishwasher finished. So, Noe, are you okay? You're having ramen? So I'm going to put the veggies. Daddy has a job today. Daddy, you don't do that. You have to do that. You have to do this. You can't do that. Just do this.
Can you go back to the bit?
Sí. En Clare, we're going. Thank you, babe. Whatever you do with the beef leaks all over.
¿Cómo hace? You clipped it.
That wasn't enough.
Huh?
That wasn't enough. Because I was white. Oh, they love the stream.
Oh, they do. One of them really hangs out. Oh, I thought that.
What?
Crash out.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Talking about crash out. Nah.
And on the mound for the A's in this one, Jeffrey Springs. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound. Ready to go now? Oswald Peraza digs in now. This one in the air, center field. Butler drifts towards it, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Ball. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Didn't go. Payoff pitch. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And it's fouled away. Schanuel throws right, bats left, hitting third in the lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one to first. Kurtz He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward. Leading off, Tyler Soderstrom. First offering misses badly for ball one. That's to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. Line drive, base hit. And a man aboard.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Ground ball right side to second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. First and second, one out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
On the ground, right side. On to second, they get one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
That's in for a strike, a slider. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Vaughn Grissom.
Ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging, and one away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Ball that's outside. That's a ball.
No score here in the second. Out towards right center field. McNeil on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now the third baseman. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Man, he really sells the changeup in that arm action.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a 1-2.
Outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom. bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson.
Ball. Down. Aye.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. Goes down looking. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Carlos Cortez.
That's out.
¿Eh? ¿Qué fue?
Ball.
I haven't played in so long. I haven't played since last Wednesday.
Aye.
Oh yeah, 2 days? I haven't played in a week.
Pitch
That's ball
misses. 3-1. Short hop liner handled it short. Inning over.
You got your other
Move to the
assistant.
third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Heineman. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Close,
ball.
but called the ball. Ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. Josh Lowe now at the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hitting better than .350 this month.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball 1.
Man at first, one away. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And foul ball.
Queso de hoja.
Man at second. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Move to second, and he's back safely. The 0-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Too low, ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 on, 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Wilson to second, double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Andy Ibanez.
They seem to be struggling reading these breaking pitches. They're landing for strikes, so if they can start to track those pitches sooner out of the hand, they'll have a chance to drive a few.
0-2 now. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off. Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Echar a piso de hoja.
Stays alive.
Echar a piso de queso de hoja.
On the ground. Peraza fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
First baseman, Vic
Hurts at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 3-2 now.
Ball 3.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Hot shot to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. In the air to left center. Soderstrom coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground to the left. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. And now it's Jose Siri. Flied to right his first time. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball is outside. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The ball is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Outside low, ball one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1-2 now.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Out to short, Grissom. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No, that's low.
The Athletics down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No,
next
that's
offering
down.
is down low. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. And a base hit right there. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. And he's there at third with a triple.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
McNeil in the box, lays off the ball one. Fastball for a strike.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Base hit! In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it.
Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. First pitch misses. McNeil at second with two down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. So in now for the Angels, number 13. Swing and a ground ball out to short. One pitch and one out. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-1. This one in the air right field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Angels.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's Adam Frazier. First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. Halfway home. All even. One apiece. Welcome back as we take a
stadium big. It looks like Olympic Stadium. What country is it? Kazakhstan? Kazakhstan? How do you lose to this team? Unless they stop trying. Almost certain. They pay $50,000 a year. Person. Fine. You can't spend the rest for your personal use. You can't take out 900,000 and spend it. Omega-3. There you go. It's rare the rest all week be wild. Usually don't matter.
Yeah, not the restaurant. Very well. Babe, in the cluster or no? The what? Not a golden, it was the foreign. In the morning? In the afternoon. I'll serve you more. Finally, I put it in there.
Armenia one. Conference League has better teams than Europa. I don't know. I don't recognize the Europa teams either. STVG versus Ammonia Nicosia. Oh, it's Cyprus. I know Salzburg. Salzburg, yeah. KP. Mangiarini, AIS. Leipzig, Lille. Oh, Lille. Barcelona won it. Now the Turkish fans are gonna watch very nice games. Very nice games. Barcelona 2-0 scored. Atletico. Athletic Bilbao. Bilbao. Rafinha scored. Rafinha. Rafinha and Lopez again. Lopez 4 goals. Osasuna. Nothing from Sweden. Nothing from Denmark. What's happened? Hey, down. Both of them from Norway. That's all. Wow, Crystal Palace, Manchester City. Love it. The championship is not that big. Out of 36. Not that big. No, the top of the top. Tomorrow in the Super League. Galatasaray, I think, is playing for Greek team. AEK. In Greece. Now they have new rules. Galatasaray played last year with PSG in Istanbul. Because they're going to play again. Now this time they're going to play again. Every team and who they're playing. When it starts. And everybody should have Slavia Praha, Villarreal, Atletico Madrid, Roma, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Napoli, and Liverpool. How many points did they get? They're saying if they get none. They play all 18, twice. No. 16 games. Home and away. 4 and 4. Random. Random 4 away, random 4 home. Random, not other team. Points. Whoever has better points goes to it. They're saying that if they got 9 points, probably they'll be in the top 16 with 9 points. It's time to open. Looking for scratch. It doesn't say who they're playing first, though. Yeah. Oh. No, they don't. The schedule's not up. I think Atletico Madrid. Away. What the hell? They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. 140, 150. She has about $60. What a shock. They didn't put Galatasaray in their group. They should have. Galatasaray, Barcelona, PSG. Who else? I don't know. Aston Villa. Wow. There's no one there? Whenever also has this Ukrainian team, Shakhtar. No, they're not. Yeah. I didn't see Shakhtar. Yeah, Shakhtar. What? You hungry? This Ukrainian team over this team, right? Yeah. We're gonna play with them in London. Because they don't play in the Ukraine. So we'll play away game in London. Thanks to Putin. Maybe in London. You hungry, Dara? You already have food, but you want? You see, since morning, she's in touch. Not to touch it. thirsty. Look at. You thirsty? You thirsty? You thirsty? Ooh. You thirsty? Yes. Say yes. There you go. Slurp away. You're lucky. You have a clear water. Fresh water all the time. The animals in the wild, they drink whatever water they want. But nothing happens to them. No. And the animals outside, they don't get vaccines, they don't get none of that. Yeah, nothing. And they live like almost the same or longer. This country, like Pakistan, India, people live like 100 years old, 80 years old. They don't get medicines, they don't have money. What's happening? The medicine, sometimes they kill you. It's better not to take any medicine. Slowly, the medicine will kill you. Slowly.
They give you side effects.
Yes, you see those medicine commercials on TV, and it says outside of it may cause death.
Yeah, like forget it then. Don't treat whatever it is.
Well, I'm gonna do something that side effect is die. The drugs, they give it to you because the blood size is a little bit better than the minus side.
Yeah.
But if the minus side is fat, I'm on the fat. It's been a good time for a Cadbury now. No, that's for 2 weeks now. Cadbury, taking a Cadbury break? I wish I had it now. Why don't you grab some? You're always out and about. Grab a bar or 2 or 5.
5. It's too tempting to have that.
Yeah, I eat the whole thing once. That's why I don't buy it.
Self-control. Now she got hungry.
No, they usually remember in this case.
Yeah, you didn't taste that before?
No. Why do you like that word? Popeye is the worst. Popeye. And Hershey is the worst. But Hershey makes Cadbury. Yeah, but it's a different blend probably.
Iron-rich snack. Pumpkin seed. Boiled egg. I was gonna make, I forgot, I was gonna make lentils.
Take a pieces. Yeah.
Would be similar to lentils.
Same thing. Can you use this? No.
No, no.
Same nutrition. Or chickpeas. Did you use this?
Yeah, no one uses it to boil pasta.
That's cabbage. That's very good.
Because it's like, what is it? they have good bacteria. Some people go on cabbage soup diet for like a week. Yeah, and lose a lot of weight. Remember what cabbage soup diet? Caribbean brunch.
Chelsea played Luton Town. What? Luton Town is a Carabao Cup. La Paz, where is La Paz? Bolivia? Bolivia. The cheapest country. And fourth. They are fourth? Bolivia is 34th. South America, I think, is the fourth. Hey, Alexa. Is it working now? What she does, what does she do? Only rating. There's something. Well, here's the oatmeal. Where's this? La Paz. Greece is clean. It's not like Pakistan and India. Yeah, no. Indian. It is clean. I don't know, baby. Maybe there is.
You can check that first.
Not that that's 5 days for 1.5 hours. In Bolivia? Yeah. And another big money. There's,
Check that first.
you rarely see
The
Bolivian.
bottom, the
Bolivian.
first one. Oh, I did. There's nothing there? You sure? Like, move things around. I did, come.
You don't see too many Bolivians in New York. You know? In United States. Why? Because they're not coming. I don't know.
All that in one Brazil now. You know what that means, right?
How did it get to that point? That it came out.
You pull the little thing out. Why is it green? There's a long tube that's supposed to be attached to that piece.
De empanada, recta, en Bolivia. Empanada es argentina.
Every country has their own empanadas. Everywhere.
Bolivian curry from Argentina.
Yeah. There's empanadas.
So this one's in the tube or in the drum?
Yes, what's gonna happen?
But why is it gonna say, whoa, it's doing so good?
Mommy.
I'm like, you know, no fácil. Como lo pusieron está bien mal.
I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with this. Mommy. I got an idea for you. No. I have an idea. So if you're not listening to my idea, I'm gonna get up. If you don't find it there, then it's not there. Well, how am I gonna make it reappear?
I got $200. And still I have 160 in my pocket. In 2 weeks. Bolivian sheep.
Wow.
It looks clean and normal. I don't see garbage in the street. I don't see graffiti. No. This looks like a regular city. Food for two is $5. You go to La Paz. They have specials, right? Dollars, euros, libra, and libra. Oh, that's the deal. It's in the middle of the mountain, Andes Mountain. It's very high, right? Yeah, altitude.
Very good. Now we have to take some time and take everything out and twist our arms and back to position that.
I can control it. Nights are very cold and during the day very hot. I don't think it's too much frying. It's not humidity at all.
Oh, look, it's too much. You never read our plans, or? No, because it has no, stick to the jar. This was on LinkedIn.
I think this would count for 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. How much is it, more or less? It's less than that.
You got the box?
That's already over food.
I've often finished the first cookie and still won't eat it. Yeah, go.
Peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Hello.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Not close with that one. Ball one.
Yep, that ball went out.
Next offering is downstairs. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing it.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Go ahead run on base. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Lead runner around second. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Well, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
The 2-1. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Liner snagged it first.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they want.
This one blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. His 11th of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-1. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Grand slam this inning for the A's. Back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay. Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down. 0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a pop-off right side, foul territory. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Shadowell in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Angels, shortstop Vaughn Grissom.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. His home and away splits there. To third, Ibanez. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
You know, these Athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
They do well.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ball one
Outside,
there.
that's a ball. Ball, that's out.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Now one
Ball
missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that is
Nope,
low
that's
for
down.
ball
Ball
4. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
Second baseman,
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. One down. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's.
Ball one. Nope.
High fly ball, right field, low. Under this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Squirts away a little bit. Butler off of first with 2 away. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's up
misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning.
For the A's,
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Siri up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Heineman at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center field. Butler on the move. And that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summer. So a lefty out of the pen, number 70.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Maybe that cheese must go in the garden. You like it?
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 here.
That's ball 2.
I don't even know. Bad being like foul is not the word.
That
Ball
one missed.
3.
That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk. Here's the big Amish at the plate. Nick Kurtz, the American League Rookie of the Year, and
Ball,
a
that's out.
huge Marvel fan to the extent that he even made his manager, Mark Kotze, watch Captain America. That clips a corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one misses. Ball 1. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. 1 out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Splits the plate. That's strike 2. Shanuel. He steps on the bag, got the out.
Up next.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Shea Langoliers. Launched a grand slam earlier in the game. That was back in the 5th.
And I'd say we felt the impact of that grand slam ever since. 4 runs on 1 swing. It's just an absolute game changer.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Adam Frazier. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The A's bullpen has some movement. Justin Sterner, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Harris, a left-hander. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
How's it going, Patricia?
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Peraza can't hold up, and that's a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Up next for the Angels.
0 for 3 in this one.
Walk after this.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. The Angels with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sets him down looking.
You know, spinners aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and
just missed.
well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. And that is out of play. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
No?
Tying run at the plate.
Well, this is a guy
Why?
that can be frustrating for pitchers
Or Bolivia.
because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Reaching forward, makes the catch.
But Paraguay, nobody goes.
They trail at 5-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Liner snagged it first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Mañana, yeah.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's the 3rd. Sends it across to first. And it's a 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Sterner. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Ibanez tosses to first. That's a very athletic play.
Up next for the Angels, center fielder Jose Siri.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Lifted in the air, right field. McNeil should have this one. 2 up, 2 down. That'll be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. Well, you got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Number 13 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That clips the corner.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Ball.
On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide. To first. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in and get a...
Oh, wow.
And I want my food. And my food.
I want that ball.
It's much better.
So it's better.
Let me show you. Let me
Right.
Or do you want me to get rid of it?
If you tried it, you know it's no good.